RiverBender.com's coverage of today's game is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Roper's Regal Beagle, the Metro East premier sports bar and grill. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Gerard Fisher American Family Insurance, all of your protection under one roof. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Calc Institute of Technology, your future, your success. Tom Lane State Farm, your good neighbor agent in the Riverbend. Claywell Asset Management, an independent firm. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Trust Family Auto Sales, now offering repair service across from the Bethalto Airport under the water tower. Eagle Home Improvement, providing guaranteed quality and superior service. Trigger Talent, concealed carry classes, advanced handgunning and private training, and all-season range.
Second. That was on track of her first team start.
Yeah.
Just hang in there.
Good foul.
Welcome to Claywell Asset Management, an independent firm. Whether you're an individual, family, or business, we can assist you in helping you achieve your financial dreams. Claywell Asset Management and Raymond James, partners in your success in serving Riverbend investors for over 30 years. Member FINRA and SIPC.
At 13-10 now. Highland by 3, Highland basketball. Here's Brown with it. To Wellen on the right wing. Out to Portell at the top. Now Brown again. Tyus to Laporta. Now Wellen. And good D, but a foul called. A quick double team there. And Hall reaching in with a foul. Second team foul for the Eagles. First foul for Anna Hall. Hall reaching in a little bit there. She's a 5'11" freshman. Here's Laporta, can't reach the inbounds pass. It's going to go to the Eagles, down by 3. Coaches standing up, pacing in front of their benches. Jonathan Denny for CM, Mike Arbuthnot for Highland. Here's Tyus, Cortland Tyus, out to Alara Tyus. She'll kick it to Eaton. Thought about a 3, but instead they swing it right side. Down underneath, Treckler, kicked away by the Highland defense.
See, I'm lucky that ball got kicked because I think it was going out of bounds either way.
1:46 remaining, first quarter. Here in the 6 o'clock hour, 10-10. Tomorrow night in the 6 o'clock hour, it's Illinois, Missouri. Cortland Tyus for 3 in the left corner. It's good. The freshman nails a triple there. 13-13. Second time a three-pointer has tied the game. Hall with some good D, and down to the floor she goes and grabbed the ball. Fouled by Laporta. Good hustle there by the freshman, and Cortland Tyus, a freshman, hits a 3, and then Anna Hall, the freshman, with some good D and a steal. Laporta with her first foul, team foul number 4. 1:20 to go here in the first. Cortland Tyus inside. Hall turning, good block by Wellen. She's back the other way. Highland, good D. Down to the corner, Portell into Taylor. Haley Taylor lays it in.
Boy, they worked that down quickly. A well-designed transition basket, and Taylor's really taking advantage of her size.
7 points for Taylor. 50 seconds left. Alara Tyus 3 off the back iron, no good. Back the other way quickly, it's Wellen, and off the glass and in. Wellen, a strong move off the glass. Got between a couple of defenders there. She's got 4 points, and the lead is 4 points. Bulldogs 17, Eagles 13, and Cortland Tyus throws it away. Here come the Bulldogs. Up by 4. Taylor has done a good job, as you mentioned, 6'1" senior. With that size underneath, she has 7, already over her average per game.
And Laporta's got some size, and Wellen's got some size.
Laporta's 6 foot senior. Wellen inside, forced it, no good, and that's the end of the first quarter here at CM High. 17-13, Highland by 4. After 8 minutes, you're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Timeout. Come here. I need better coverage. Anybody here give me better coverage?
Put me in, coach. I can give you better coverage. Not only can I give you better coverage, I can protect your dreams. Call me, Gerard Fisher, 466-7062.
Hey, where do you want this ladder?
Oh, come on, coach.
American Family Insurance.
What brand of vehicle do you drive? Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, GMC, Buick, Toyota? No matter what brand of vehicle you drive, Quick Lane at Roberts Motors can take care of your maintenance needs. And you don't need an appointment here, just drive on in. Need tires? No need to shop around. We have the lowest tire prices around, guaranteed. Stop in today and see why life truly is better in the Quick Lane. Or see us online at RiverBender.com.
Couple of 6-footers for Highland, and Taylor and Laporta have combined for 10 points. The Bulldogs lead the Eagles here at CM High, 17-13, Jeff, as we go to the second quarter.
And CM, I think, just wants to do a better job of hanging on to the basketball. They've got 4 turnovers here, and they've got to do a better job on the boards. They're not getting any second chance shots. And when you're shooting from the outside and you miss, you usually get a long rebound, and they're not getting any of them.
Treckler tried it backdoor there, missed it, as there was a couple of Bulldogs there to defend it and knock it away out of bounds. So CM ball with their starters still in there, at least all but one, as they do bring in Tori Pfeiffer, 5'11" junior, off the bench.
I think the other thing the Eagles need to improve on, they're going to have to get back on this transition defense. They're giving up a lot of baskets inside to Highland when they get the rebound and head down the court. They're not wasting any time.
Alara Tyus has her first points of the game as she got loose underneath and laid it in. 2-point game now. Treckler with a steal. Eagles trail 17-15. Treckler all the way, ties it up. She lays it in. 6 for Alley now. It's 17-17. Highland ball. Brown at the top gives to Wellen, guarded by Treckler. 2 leading scorers guarding each other here. Laporta, hounded by Alara Tyus. Laporta going inside, now back outside. Portell to Brown, 6:45 left, first half. Treckler got her hand on the pass. It tipped out to Laporta. Now to Wellen from the elbow. She steps back, missed it. Rebound Taylor for Highland though. They grab the offensive board. Wellen shoots again. Missed it. Rebound Pfeiffer this time. CM ball.
Pfeiffer with good positioning that time for that rebound.
Treckler couldn't save a wide pass that was going out of bounds. Turnover CM.
So good play at this end, and then lost the chance for a scoring opportunity with a bad pass on the other end.
And still tied, 17-17. Laporta bounces it to Taylor in the right wing. Traveling called on Haley Taylor there. And first sub for Highland checking into the game. And it is number 10, Emmy Nyquist, a 5'6" sophomore. And the other senior coming in for CM, Annika Oakes. She and Treckler are the two seniors for the team. Oakes coming in for Eaton. And here comes Cortland Tyus up the floor. CM and Highland tied at 17, second quarter. Jeff Alsman and Brent Birkland here with you. Our engineer, Brian Hennigan. Alara Tyus for three. Nope, missed it, and we have a foul on the rebound on Civic Memorial's Tori Pfeiffer. On the weak side there, Pfeiffer with her first and the team's third foul.
Pfeiffer will come out and Hall will check back in for the Eagles.
Anna Hall in there with Treckler, Oakes, Tyus, and Tyus. Now a little pressure in the backcourt. The press is on for the Eagles. But Laporta up the floor to Nyquist. Nyquist to Portell, down to Taylor, wide open, missed the layup, got it back, missed it. There's another follow, no good. Treckler out to Cortland Tyus. Tyus layup, and it's good. And a whistle, and a foul is called.
That foul's on CM, that basket may not count.
On the break, a foul is called away from the ball.
Looked like one of the Eagles ran a little interference on the defender.
But I think she was going to get a layup anyway, so they waved the basket off. It is a CM foul, and Coach Jonathan Denny not going to like this at all.
But I think the whistle did come before the basket.
And they're going to call the foul.
Calling the foul on
Highland before the layup. So the interference in the referee's estimation was on Taylor, I think.
I think they gave it to Welland, according to the board.
And so, well, now it's Highland ball, so it is a CM foul. Still 17-17.
I'm not sure who they gave that to. The scoreboard says 22, but there's not a CM 22 on the floor.
Laporta rebounds a missed shot. She puts it up and in. Alex Laporta has 5 points.
Maybe that's a 32 from this angle. It's kind of tough. I'm going to call it a 32.
Inside, Glass. Oakes missed it. Rebound headed the other way.
But I think the officials got the call right. The CM player, whoever it was, just kind of ran in and cut off the defender who was chasing Cortland Tyus down the floor. It almost looked like one of those rub-out plays in football that you see at the line of scrimmage with the receivers.
Yeah, I think it's Alara Tyus who must have got that foul there, gotten that foul earlier, and this time it's Kaylee Eaton who gets her first foul. Here's Alex Laporta on the inbounds. Glass, good. Laporta, a couple of quick buckets, and it's 21-17. Highland by 4. Tyus for 3, no good. Cortland Tyus with a miss. 4:24 left, first half here.
Boy, if the Eagles don't start either making some of those shots or getting some second chance opportunities, Highland's too good down here on their offense, so they'll just take time off the clock and work a good play. All of a sudden, they'll get a lead build up, put CM in a hole.
Jump ball called there as the Eagles with some more good D. Kaylee Eaton goes to the floor and ties up Welland. Now Oakes comes out. Alara Tyus back in for the Eagles.
CM's just getting one shot and out, and last couple of times down here, Highland's had a second chance, a third chance, almost a fourth chance on the one until CM finally picked up the loose ball.
4 minutes to go, second quarter. 21-17. Portell open baseline, good. She was wide open and hit that shot earlier, and Reese with 2 more. 6-point lead. Treckler free throw line, good. She's wide open and has 8 points. 23-19. Highland by 4 points. They have the ball.
When Treckler brings the ball down and shoots off the dribble, she's not having any trouble, but she's having trouble getting the ball when other Eagles are trying to get it to her. I don't know if it's the Highland defense or what it is, but she's not nearly as much in the action. And I hope now that she grabs this rebound, she'll just take it on down herself.
Bounces it to an open Anna Hall on the wing. Now out to Alara Tyus. Eaton for three. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound Taylor for Highland, and Haley Taylor up the floor.
And again, one shot and out for the Eagles.
3 minutes to go till halftime as we head towards 7 o'clock here on this Tuesday night. Here's a foul on Treckler, fouling Wellen as she was late under the basket. Tough second foul there on Allie Treckler, who has 8 points in the game for CM, but it's 23-19 Bulldogs, and the free throw is no good by Wellen. Maddie Wellen will shoot again. She's got 5 points. And Taylor comes out of the game. Coach Mike Arbuthnot bringing Abby Malosi, a senior, into the game. Malosi, number 12. Wellen hits this free throw, 24-19 Bulldogs. 5-point game. Back the other way, purple and gold basketball. Here's a foul. Portell fouling Treckler. Her second foul. Team foul number 5. CM with 6 team fouls. 2:44 left till halftime. Here's Cortland Tyus, guarded by Brown. The freshman Tyus, crossover dribble, gives to Alara Tyus. Alara, a little push off. Now to Anna Hall. Timeout CM. Eagles, timeout, down by 5. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Trust Family Auto Sales and Cycles focuses on providing you with the highest quality used vehicles in the Riverbend. Before hitting the lot, all cars are thoroughly inspected and serviced in our very own repair shop. We make sure your future vehicle will look like it just came off the assembly line. We have a massive selection of cars with price ranges to fit any budget, and our motorcycles look like they just came off the showroom floor. Trust can finance any credit situation and have you on the road in no time. Whether you're looking for a car, truck, van, SUV, hybrid, or motorcycle, Trust Family Auto Sales has you covered.
The foul and one. Alara Tyus late there as down low underneath. An open look for Malosi, and Malosi has 2 points, maybe 3.
You know, it doesn't matter who Highland has in the game. They're working that in and out, the down low post, and then kick it back out and then toss it back under again. They are working that to perfection, really carving up the Eagles down in the low post.
2:04 to go here in the first half as Malosi hits the free throw. That's a 3-point play, and don't look now, but Highland leading 27-19.
CM's got to make some adjustments under the basket on defense.
Here's Treckler driving in. Double team, gives to Hall. Shot no. Treckler, follow, yes. Rebound, and with the left hand, Treckler went up, and it went in.
If you're CM and you're making those 3-pointers, then it doesn't show up so bad if you're getting scored on so heavily in the low post, but CM's just not hitting from the outside so far tonight. Not like they normally do.
And Highland not hitting all of their shots underneath, or it could be a double-digit lead. And CM, with that 10-0 start, they've been shooting the ball really well in the first 10 games of the year. Right now, it's man-to-man defense for the Eagles, trailing by 6, 27-21. Here's Brown inside, charging in, and that is an offensive foul. Number 5, charging into number 5, Hannah Schmidt took the charge. The foul is on Ellie Brown.
So both teams now with 2 players with 2 fouls. With a minute left here in the first half.
CM shooting 35% this year from the 3-point line, 49% field goal percentage. And here's a turnover. Carrying the ball, palming the ball, Civic Memorial. Highland ball up 27-21. Second quarter. Wellen throws it in to Nyquist. Malosi, Laporta in there too, along with Portell. Here's Nyquist, left-hand dribble. Out to Portell now. Reese Portell guarded by Treckler, and they throw it away. Turnover. Alara Tyus up the floor. All the way down, up and under. Missed the shot around Laporta. Rebound, Treckler trying to grab it. And a jump ball call. The possession arrow to Civic Memorial. So good hustle on that rebound to get a hand on it. And 33.7 seconds left, second quarter. Cortland Tyus to throw it in to Kaylee Eaton, open three. It's in the air, it's good. Eaton with a tray. 3 threes for CM. They cut the lead to 27-24. So that's a 5-0 run. Timeout Highland.
Actually, I think it was CM that took the timeout. I think what they might be doing, they sent a couple players over to the subs, maybe with 30 seconds left. They're going to try to get Treckler and Tyus off the floor so they don't pick up a third quick foul. That's really the only reason I see for taking this timeout right here and making those changes. But I'm not sure that's who they're subbing for, but that would be the logical guess as to why to take the timeout there.
And we'll have to see if maybe some pressure is put on to maybe cause a turnover. Well, it is Treckler off the floor and Alara Tyus off the floor. So it's Cortland Tyus out there with Eaton, Oakes, Hall, and Schmidt. Some pressure in the backcourt. Sure enough, they turn the defense up a little bit here. 27-24 Highland. Portell for three. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound, Laporta over the back. No call, but she tipped it out of bounds. And here comes Alara Tyus and Allie Treckler back in. CM ball. So on offense with 14.9 to go. Here we go with the Eagles down by 3. Cortland Tyus up the floor to Eaton. Dumped down to Treckler. She threw it away. 3 seconds left. Laporta traveled at midcourt, but there's 0.9 seconds left.
Just enough time to touch it and heave it.
Whoever gets the ball here, it's going to be thrown in at midcourt by Alara Tyus. Under the basket to Treckler, through her hands, and that's going to be the end of the second quarter. It's halftime. The Bulldogs 27, the Lady Eagles 24. It's a 3-point game at halftime. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Calc Institute of Technology is working for you with career programs for today's jobs. As a career student, you can expect a welcoming atmosphere with exceptional personal service, small classes with one-on-one attention, a set class schedule, and short-term programs that will get you into the workforce quickly. Calc has 2 locations for your convenience, located in both Alton and Fairview Heights. For more information, visit Calc online at www.calc.edu.
Roper's Regal Beagle, located on Godfrey Road, is the Metro East premier sports bar and grill. Open Sunday through Thursday till 2 a.m. and Fridays and Saturdays till 3 a.m. At Roper's Regal Beagle, you will enjoy some of the area's best pizza from their wood-fired pizza oven. There's also a full kitchen offering a huge variety, as well as a soup and salad bar. Sports fans, Roper's Regal Beagle is the place to watch the game. 27 TVs, NFL ticket, Big Ten, Pac-12, and streaming local high school sports.
Coach Mike Arbuthnot and the Bulldogs, Coach Jonathan Denny and the Eagles battling tonight. Highland again won the JV game, 43-42. Baseline shot, Bulldogs up and in. There's Maddie Wellen. She has 8. The bucket is good.
Highland's got Taylor back out there. She didn't see much action in the second quarter after getting 6 in the first period. So CM will have to make sure they keep their eyes on her down low under the basket. Oh, that's going the other way. I thought that was last touched by Highland.
Alara Tyus was trying to catch the pass, and it looked like she knocked it off the defender there, the Bulldogs, but it's Highland ball. Here they come, up by 5. And they have led through the entire ball game. A couple of ties early on in the first quarter. Down to Alex Laporta here. Out to Wellen it goes. Now a drive inside. Wellen, glass, no. Bumped, no call. Good D there. Here comes Kaylee Eaton. Eaton to Cortland Tyus. Now Alara Tyus. Anna Hall inside. Nice move, up and under. It's good. Right around Laporta for two.
She just walked right around her, clear line to the layup.
And that's a freshman against a senior. Nice move. 29-26. Into the left corner, it's Wellen with the ball. Out high, Laporta again. Highland ball up by 3. 6:30 remaining, third quarter. Laporta, glass, no good. Tipped around and jump ball, no. They fight for it. It's Highland for 3. Laporta missed it. Rebound, Hall fouled. Portell may get her third. Reese Portell, number 2, is going to get a foul. And she may have to leave the game for Coach Mike Arbuthnot. She is a 5'6" junior.
Mike Arbuthnot's fun to watch.
He
I
is.
remember several years back when he was in more of the Big Z's coverage area. Here's one of the local coaches. Boy, he works all the time when the calls are going for him or when they're not. He's still working.
Back the other way, a turnover. CM losing the ball. Bulldogs the other way. Well, in the spring, a couple months from now, he'll go right back to Roxana softball head coach. Back to the Shells, of course. He's still teaching in the Roxana School District at Roxana High. Wellen, back door, missed the layup. Rebound, though, she gets it back, and Wellen lays it in.
Boy, Coach Denny won't be happy with that because 2 Eagles were there to get the rebound and didn't.
Hall layup, and she made the layup, but they say traveling before the shot. On a long pass, Hall turns it over.
It's like down at the other end, the 2 Eagle players were just waiting for the other one to pick up the ball. Wellen swooped in between and picked it up and made the layup.
Laporta on the wing has the ball, guarded by Anna Hall. Now Portell to Ellie Brown. Brown out high. Treckler with a steal. Allie Treckler runs it down. Going to fall out of bounds. So she gives it to Eaton. Now Alara Tyus. Cortland Tyus. 3. It's off the rim. Nope. Highland still up by 5. And here come the Bulldogs again. CM 10-0 on the year. 2-0 in the conference. Highland 3-0 in the conference. Brown spinning in the lane, and a jump ball is called. Highland was trying to get a timeout maybe, but the jump ball comes first, and the arrow to CM.
I think Arbuthnot was looking for a reach-in foul. Looked like all ball from here, though. I thought the tie-up was a good call.
Jump ball was called. The arrow to Civic Memorial. 31-26, Treckler inside, good, over Laporta on the right block for Allie Treckler.
Treckler has 12 now, but has been a quiet 12.
12 points out of their 28. 31-28, Highland. Portell, three-pointer, right wing, missed it, rebound Treckler. Allie Treckler here in the third quarter, up the floor to Alara Tyus. Eaton for 3, it's good! She's got another one.
Highland might need a timeout.
3 threes for Kaylee Eaton. It's 31-31. She ties the game. Timeout on the floor. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, Free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
of heat on the Bulldogs now.
Bulldogs' biggest lead was 8 back in the second quarter. And at halftime, it was 27-24. But the Eagles have come alive a little bit with a 7-point run here. And we'll see what happens coming out of this timeout. 7-4, the Eagles have outscored Highland.
The pressure defense back on a bit, although they back off at half court.
Man-to-man for the Eagles. Highland ball well into the baseline. Lost it. Picked it back up. Gives it to Laporta. Driving. Good. And one. It's going to be a foul on Civic Memorial, as it was a ragged play there. Loose ball a couple of times. And Laporta is going to try for 3.
I think that's going to be Tyus with number 3. And that was a long continuation. You don't see that very often in high school. But they gave her the bucket.
And the free throw to give her 10 points in the game. She has 10. Welland has 10. 34-31. They break the tie with a 3-point play. And as you mentioned, Tyus with foul number 3. Treckler for 3. It's good. She ties the game. Allie Treckler with a tray. You won't see Allie out there much. She's only 4 for 10 on the year now.
That's 40%. That's better than you or I could do.
Yep, but only 10 attempts.
Maybe that's the problem.
Over 50 attempts for both Tyus and Eaton from 3 points this year.
What are their numbers like?
44% for Eaton.
That's pretty good too.
41% for Tyus. Inside layup is good. That's Welland again, it looks like, for 2.
I prefer those shots.
Up and under, a little layup for Welland.
Percentage is a lot better from there.
Treckler inside, good again. Into the lane goes Allie Treckler this time.
Treckler's starting to take the whole team on her shoulders on the offensive end now.
She heard you saying it was a quiet 12 points.
I think you're right.
Now she's got a quiet 17 points and traveling on Highland's CM ball in a tie game.
You don't think she has the earbuds in listening into the streaming live on AltonDailyNews.com, do you?
Big Z, of course. On the app, the Big Z app. 36-36, CM ball, third quarter. Hall to Cortland Tyus, down to Treckler, and Portell holding her for another foul.
Is that her 4th?
I think it is. 4 fouls. She's going to leave for a while, well into the 4th quarter.
She was they definitely had their eyes on Treckler because she was all over her that time. They weren't going to let her get the ball.
Treckler with a big 7-point third
nice
quarter.
Move.
Inside, missed the shot, got her own rebound, no, and fouled as Allie Treckler stays at it.
She did a great job to get open. That was a great screen set by, I think it was Tyus, Lara Tyus. They tried to get it to her first and couldn't, and had to set a double screen to get it to her, and then she'll end up at the free throw line to shoot twice.
Treckler free throw, good. Welland with her first foul, by the way, of the night. And Treckler at the free throw line. She's pretty good there, too. 81% on the year. Rebounds, assists, steals, blocks. She does it all. Free throw, good. 2 for 2 to break the tie. CM on top. 38-36.
First time they've had the lead in a long time.
2 minutes to go, third quarter. CM by 2. Annika Oakes with some good man-to-man defense, and Highland has to use a timeout. 1:56 to go here. After the game, our Munganast Alton Toyota player of the game for you. Stay tuned for that. As Allie Treckler is on a roll again. She had 10 points at halftime, but she's taken over here in this third quarter with 9 points, 19 in the game. How's that strike you?
It's almost like CM knows they can always go to her.
Oh, sure.
When they have to.
When you need instant offense, it's Allie Treckler for sure, as she is the school's all-time leading scorer. breaking that mark of Katie Broadway's last week. Treckler this year has had 2 games where she scored 27 points. That's her high water mark for the year, 27. She had 25 last week against Collinsville. And Highland can't throw it in. Another timeout, unless there was a 5-second call first. No, timeout again for Coach Mike Arbuthnot as he's shaking his head. He can't believe they couldn't get the ball inbounds.
That's 3 timeouts he's used in this quarter.
1:56 remaining.
That could really be important in a 2-point game like this.
Yeah. Here in the 3rd quarter. And we're in the 7 o'clock hour. We tipped off about 1 hour ago here at the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth at Civic Memorial High School. Tomorrow night, Illinois and Missouri once again, the bragging rights game. 5 o'clock pregame, 6 o'clock tip-off in St. Louis, right here on the Big Z. Laporta gives to Welland. Here's the Bulldogs, down by 2. Welland looking around between the circles, hands it off. Traveling called, slipping to the floor was Ellie Brown of Highland.
Just a tough break that time for Brown. She just lost her footing.
CM ball with Cortland Tyus.
Not enough stickum on the bottom.
Stickum. Kaylee Eaton out there along with Treckler. Now here comes Alara Tyus in the game.
Now they're going to bring out the towel. You know there's nothing out there. Plus, they're not even wiping where she fell.
Somewhere in the neighborhood. Annika Oakes will sit down, so it's Tyus, Treckler, Hall, and Eaton on the floor.
Well, if that ref's eyes were that bad, he was off by 3 or 4 feet on that wipe-up job out there.
I don't like you saying the referee's eyes were that
well,
bad.
I'm just observing. I'm not saying they are.
If they are, yes.
Maybe he doesn't see water as well as he sees fouls.
Alara Tyus to Kaylee Eaton here in the left corner. And down below us, Alara Tyus, top of the key. Eaton for 3 again, off the rim, no. Rebound, Laporta and Treckler tying it up with a jump ball. Highland ball on the arrow. Here's Annika Oakes back in. Treckler was there fighting for the rebound, but Laporta was there too. Laporta with 10, Welland with 12, leading Highland. Haley Taylor, 7 points. She hasn't scored since the 1st quarter.
She hasn't touched it much.
And she's not in there. Well, yes, she is now. 3rd quarter. 1 minute to go, 3rd period. She hasn't got many touches at all. Here, she's underneath working block to block here, but CM with some good D, and they turn him over. Annika Oakes up the floor, lays it in. Oakes for 2.
I think CM's made some adjustments on defense. I think part of it is they put Treckler down in the low post.
Highland kicks the ball out, 40-36. Eagles by 4. They have the ball back. Alara Tyus in for Annika Oakes. Oakes with a bucket there on a good double team. Then she got the fast break layup. 30 seconds now for the 3rd quarter. Eagles 40, Bulldogs 36. The Eagles have had a good 3rd quarter.
They're just going to hold the ball for the last shot here with the lead, down under 20 seconds.
16-9. They have outscored Highland here in the 3rd. 16-9.
Wonder who this is going to.
Treckler, glass, good. Allie Treckler for 2.
You could have just played 4 defenders on her and let anybody else dare him to shoot and let him do it.
CM fans on their feet after that 3rd quarter. 18-9. They double up Highland in the 3rd period. And we go to the 4th quarter. Our score, the Eagles 42, the Bulldogs 36. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready. She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
In today's economy, everyone's looking for an encouraging sign. That's exactly what you'll find right here at my State Farm office in Bethalto. I'm Tom Lane, and for 86 years, State Farm agents like me have been helping you protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and why we consider that a very good sign.
Call Tom Lane State Farm office in Bethalto at 377-8912 or go to tomlaneagency.net.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Back here live in Bethalto for girls basketball tonight. Mississippi Valley Conference showdown. Both teams undefeated in the MVC, and it's 42-36 Eagles now. 18-9 CM in that third quarter. Good offense, good defense in the third.
Yeah, their defense has been much better.
Best offensive quarter two at 18 points.
Well, they haven't taken as many threes and you know, been missing them and getting the long range, are missing the long range rebounds. They've been doing better with their shot selection. Here's a three.
Eaton for three, one in each quarter. She keeps it up with 12 in the game.
When she takes them, it's kind of a different story.
4 threes for Kaylee Eaton. 45-36, a 9-point lead. Taylor out high, three by Wellen, no. Rebound Hall, CM ball.
I wonder if it's that end of the floor, because Highland has not been shooting as well or rebounding as well on the offensive end as they did in the first half, and they've turned it over more here in the second half.
7 minutes left in the game. Hall to Cortland Tyus, down to Treckler, and a turnover. They steal the pass. Here's Brown with it. Brown on the right wing, back to the top, Wellen. Wellen looking for Laporta, guarded by Treckler. Brown shoots, missed the shot. Rebound, loose on the floor. Laporta out of there with it, but she throws it to the Highland bench. CM ball. CM 10-0 on the season, playing in the Jerseyville Holiday Tournament next week. They'll try to stay undefeated going into Christmas weekend here. Fourth quarter, and they lead by 9, their largest lead of the game, 45-36. Highland has just 9 points in the second half. Underneath, Treckler over the back, and they're going to call a foul on Treckler. Reaching over for that pass under the basket. Allie's third foul.
Really not a very good pass. The only way she was going to catch that was to go right through the defender.
Here's Nyquist into the game. She's up the floor, number 10, a sophomore. Nyquist to Laporta. Laporta spinning inside, lost the ball. CM has it.
There's the defense again.
Hall up the floor to Treckler. 5:55 left in the game. After the game, our Munganast Alton Toyota player of the game coming your way. 3-ball, Alara Tyus, good! Left wing three, Alara. She's got just 5 points in the game. Second field goal of the game. It's a 3.
Boy, how fast has this shifted in a big way.
3-ball is missed. Wellen lays it up, no, and then fouled under the basket. All of a sudden, it's a 12-point lead for CM.
It's going to be number 4 on Tyus.
It's going to be Treckler's
Treckler.
4th foul. And so Treckler's going to come out of the game.
I thought it was 32 and not 23.
Allie with a big third quarter, though. 11 in the quarter to spark the Eagles for sure coming out of halftime. Nyquist up and in. Free throw line jumper. Her first points of the game.
And their Highland's first points of the fourth quarter comes almost 3 minutes in. There's still enough time, especially with Treckler gone. This could get interesting.
Steal, Wellen layup, good. Wellen scores. She's got 14. 48-40. The 12-point lead is down to 8 points now. Cortland Tyus down to Eaton, fouled by Wellen in the corner. Madison's second foul. 4:50 to go in the ball game. 3-point lead for Highland at halftime, but it was a 6-point lead for CM after 3 as they changed things up, the flow of this game in that third quarter. Here's one into the backcourt to Cortland Tyus. Cortland with a K, gives to Annika Oaks. Now top of the key, Alara Tyus to her sister Cortland Tyus.
If I was CM, I would just run the clock here.
Eaton for 3, no. Hall with a strong rebound though.
With Treckler on the bench, run off as much time as you possibly can.
4:24 to go in the game. Anna Hall with a big rebound, and now Taylor fouls Hall at the top of the key. That's going to be team foul number 5 for Highland. Just 3 team fouls for CM here in the second half. Halfway through the fourth quarter, Alara Tyus will throw it in on the sideline. 48-40, the Eagles have the lead. 8-point game. Here's Oaks with it. Annika Oaks to Anna Hall. Hall dribbles, gives it up. There's a steal. Portell to Laporta. Laporta layup. It's good. Timeout, Coach Jonathan Denny, as Laporta has 12, and the lead goes from 12 to 6. Timeout, Eagles. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
At Midwest Members Credit Union, you are important. We work hard to ensure you have the best banking experience possible. Whether you are inquiring about opening a savings account or wanting to learn more about a loan, our professionals are here to help you with any questions, and we will walk you through every step of the process. Since opening our doors in 1935, we've never forgotten that our members are our most important asset, which is why we continue to excel. For all your banking needs, Midwest Members is the one place to go.
The floor, I think, gives the team more confidence. I'd be thinking about putting her out here very quickly.
I think maybe at the 3-minute mark she'll be back. That would be 1 minute from now. 3:56 to go, and they turn it over. Off the inbounds, Highland with a steal. Down to the corner it goes. Now out high. Pass to midcourt, run down by Nyquist. Nyquist to Laporta. Backdoor Portell. Layup good. Portell for 2. How about this run? It's 48-44. An 8-0 run. A quick 8-0 run.
Well, CM's helped it with a couple of turnovers.
Alara Tyus down to Hall. Back to Oaks. Out to Eaton.
Still need to just run the clock here on offense.
Eaton off the glass and good. Nice running shot. Kaylee Eaton for 2. Give her 14 in the game. Brown, layup good, but they're not going to count the bucket. It's going to be a foul first on Oaks.
And Treckler's back.
And there it is, the 3-minute mark, 3:05 left. Oaks with foul number 2. No, foul number 1. 3:05 left in the game, 50-44, CM by 6. Portell out to Nyquist, now to Brown. Brown to Wellen. Wellen on the left wing. 2:50 to go in the game. Portell down to Laporta. Turn around and a foul is called. Anna Hall fouled her. Hall with just her second foul. Pretty good night for Hall, 5 points and some rebounds, some good D on the big girls for Highland. Wellen with a 3 off the inbounds though, 17 for Wellen. 50-47 now our score, 3-point game. Backdoor, it's Hall. Layup, good. They break the press. Hall for 2.
Good job of breaking the press that time by the Eagles.
52-47. We have a foul the other way.
Going to be Hall, number 3.
Hall again.
That's still better than an easy layup, though.
With 2:23 left in the game. Inside, Portell gives to Brown. Brown will dribble to the top of the key to Nyquist. Nyquist now to the wing, and Wellen. Wellen's gonna drive down to the block. Out to the three-point line, Brown. 3 ball, no, out of bounds, CM ball. Timeout, Highland, 2:05 to go in the game. The Eagles, 52. The Bulldogs, 47. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Can you add beauty to your home and cut energy costs? You can with new Eagle Series Gold Collection windows from Eagle Home Improvement. The experts at Eagle will custom fit Gold Collection windows into your existing window openings to save time and money. Gold Collection windows will give your home a dramatic new look while saving energy. And all Eagle Gold Collection Series windows come with a lifetime limited warranty. Eagle Home Improvement, 259-2500, where integrity counts.
7, the Eagles lead here in Bethalto by 5 points with 2:05 to go in the game. CM trailing Highland the entire first half. In the third quarter, they turned it on and took the lead. 18-9, CM winning that third quarter. And a pretty strong fourth quarter, too. And here's a foul. Treckler fouled by Wellen, her third foul. With 2:01 to go. CM will throw it in again. That is team foul number 6 for Highland. Alara Tyus to throw it in. Sideline. And looking for Treckler, finds Treckler. Hand off to Cortland Tyus here. Bounces to Eaton, out to Treckler. They'll hold the ball. Up by 5. 2-possession game. Now it's Anna Hall with the basketball. Hall dribbling around, fouled by Portell. They wanted to foul the freshman. Portell fouls out of the game. That's number 5.
Portell, her 5th.
And that's what I thought the Eagles would do on offense with Treckler on the bench. And now she's going to come back onto the bench to keep from picking up that foul on a rebound here on the free throws. Both teams in the bonus.
When CM goes back to offense, she'll be back on the floor. Right now it's Hall at the line. Free throw, no good. Missed the front end of the 1-and-1. Back comes Highland the other way. Brown for 3. It's good. Top of the key. Brown hits a 3. Timeout, CM. Brown's been trying those long bombs from 3. She finally made one. Her first points of the game have made it 52-50 now.
And as you mentioned, CM's whole reason for taking that timeout is to put Treckler back out on the floor.
Back to offense with 1:31 to go in the game. A quick 30-second timeout here, and we'll get right back to action. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock tip-off, Illinois and Missouri here on the Big Z. But tonight, CM girls basketball on the Big Z.
But you know, if you're trying to protect Treckler during the free throw, just pull her off the line. You don't have to take her out of the game and then waste this timeout to put her back in. Just have her line up behind the free throw shooter and don't
I don't think they wanted her playing defense at all.
That may be it.
Even when they went to that end of the floor, and sure enough, they got a 3 to fall. Now CM ball. Treckler with the basketball. In the backcourt, driving on Laporta. Over the timeline, midcourt stripe, give and go, Alara Tyus to Allie Treckler.
You know that Highland doesn't want to foul Treckler.
Laporta Now they give it to Hall. Back to Treckler again. 1:10 to go in the game. And now a foul. Laporta fouling Treckler. And with 1:07 left, Treckler to the line, 52-50. CM early in this fourth quarter led by 12. It's now 2-point game. Free throw, good. First point of the fourth quarter for Alley. (14-4) stretch for Highland, gets them back in the game. And here's Treckler up and in again, 2 for 2.
Now they'll take her out again.
Back to defense for the Eagles, up by 4, 54-50. 1:07 left. Highland throws it in, and here they come. Laporta up the floor at the 1-minute mark. Wellen for 3. Nope. Rebound. Alara Tyus fouled by a Bulldog there. Might be Laporta fouling Alara Tyus. It is a foul on number 13, maybe 12. Malosi.
12.
Abby Malosi with her first. Alara Tyus to the line. Alara, 67%. She's only shot 6 free throws this year, 4 out of 6. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Highland. Up the floor again. They miss the front end of the 1-and-1 again. 50 seconds left. Laporta traveled as she tried to step through a double team there. The Eagles with some D. CM ball with 48 seconds left. Leading 54-50 over Highland. They'll try to get it into Treckler again. Nope, they get it into Eaton. Layup for Eaton, but she's fouled. She would have had a layup. Wellen with a foul. Her fourth. Kaylee Eaton at the line. She's a 75% free throw shooter. 12 out of 16.
She's got 14 points in this game.
4 threes. 7 threes for the Eagles overall. Eaton up and in. Well, the Eagles have missed a couple of free throws, but for the most part, they made 3. Eaton 1 out of 2 there. 55-50 our score. Here's Nyquist with a 3. It's good. That 3 ball goes for Highland, and it's 55-53.
No, they're going to foul her. They're going to foul Cortland.
Cortland Tyus, the freshman, is going to go to the line on the foul by Brown, her 3rd foul.
And not that Cortland can't make these free throws, but that's a gift. You had the ball in the hands of Treckler. They handed it off to Cortland, and 3 of the Highland players came after immediately.
29.5 to go. It's a 2-point game. Free throw, no good. Double bonus now, and we'll shoot again. 3 out of 7 here in this quarter from the line. Made 3, missed 4, the Eagles have. This one is good. Cortland Tyus makes it 56-53. 1 possession game, though. A 3 would tie it up. Brown is fouled by Cortland Tyus. Some fouls to give for CM. That's 6. No, that is 7. So they didn't have fouls to give. That is number 7. And Brown to the free throw line. Free throw, no good. Treckler with the rebound. She is fouled in the backcourt.
I don't think she was going to give the ball up that time.
With 23 points for number 23, she goes to the line in a 56-53 game. 3-point lead. Treckler at the line. In the air. It's good again. 5 for 5 at the line. In the air, missed that free throw. Rebound, Highland. 18 seconds left, 4-point game. Treckler tips a pass away, and a jump ball. The arrow going to Highland.
I think we got a foul.
Oh, I thought it was a jump ball there. So did Coach Denny. It is a foul on Cortland Tyus. The fans thought the jump ball was coming too.
Yeah, I did too.
Tyus with her second foul.
Stops the clock with 12 seconds and gives Highland a chance to get this back to single possession again.
One possession game. 57-53, CM. 12 seconds left. Molosi, free throw, no good. Treckler with a rebound, she's fouled. So Highland missing a couple of big free throws here at the end. The front end of 1-and-1s. Treckler to the line again. In the air, and it is good. Another free throw for Alley coming up.
Gonna be a lot of what ifs after this for both teams.
In the air, missed that free throw. Her last 6 points have come from the line. She has 25 in the game. 3 is missed. Treckler with 2 seconds left, fouled in a 58-53 game. The Eagles will survive with that big third quarter to give them the lead. And Laporta fouls out of the game with 0.7 seconds left. Laporta with 12 points. .25 for Treckler. She can get to her season high, tie it up, her season high of 27. She's hit 27 twice this year, but she misses another free throw. She's missed 3 out of her last 4. So how about 26 points? It's in the air. It's no good. She missed them both, and that's the ball game. 25 points for Treckler, and the Eagles are 11-0 on the season. They beat Highland tonight. The Eagles 58, the Bulldogs 53. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.